This isn't just another mode of transport. It is one of India's largest employers, a major contributor to its GDP, and inarguably the nation's economic and social lifeline.
अगर रेलवे बंद तो लाइफ ठप हो जाएगी.
But how did a British-introduced system of transport become the backbone of our nation? And how much does it really contribute to India's growth story? The Indian Railways is 171 years old. The first passenger train, powered by an English-built steam engine, ran from Mumbai to Thane on April 16, 1853. It was hauled by 3 engines, namely Sultan, Sahib and Sindh. And the train took about an hour to complete a distance of 33.8 kilometers. For most of the 19th century, the Indian Railway looked and sounded something like this. With the new century, on 3rd February 1925, India saw its first electric train run between Bombay Victoria Terminus and Kurla Harbour. Despite being introduced by the British, the Indian Railways played an important role in the independence movement, with the train network being used for mobilization and spreading awareness. After India's independence, the Indian leaders decided to nationalize the Indian Railways in the year 1951. And the railways have never been the same since then. From tickets as low as ₹10 to the luxurious Maharaja's Express, Indian Railways welcomes one and all.
Railway is the most preferred and time-bound option to travel, and there's no limitation to it because anyone and everyone can travel with that.
The network spans over 68,000 kilometers, making it the 4th largest rail network in the world. Today, Indian Railways is 95% electrified, placing India ahead of the European Union, the UK and the US in rail electrification. On average, 14.5 kilometers of track is either being laid or electrified each day.
रेलवे ने काफ़ी डेवलप कर लिया है. वो अपना नैरो गेज से ब्रॉड गेज में कन्वर्ट हो चुका है. उनके डब्बे 15 डब्बे हो चुके हैं. कनेक्टिविटी बढ़ चुकी है. अब रेलवे एक्सपांड हो गया है. आपको मेट्रोज भी मिल गए हैं.
Just last year, in 2024, over 673 crore passengers traveled by train, a 5.2% increase from the previous year. Even the way we travel is changing, with the Vande Bharat Express transforming the traditional train journey experience in India.
So I just traveled through Vande Bharat. It was an amazing experience. I've never traveled in a train like that.
As India's first locally built semi-high-speed train, it has onboard infotainment system, GPS-based passenger information system, and CCTV cameras. And this is just one of the many things that happen on board. The Indian Railways generates employment for more than 1.2 million people and in total contributes 1.5% to India's GDP.
The Indian Railways were considered to be one of the first biggest and direct employers.
Last year, Indian Railways reached its highest ever earnings, with revenue standing at rupees 2.56 lakh crore by March 2024. In the year 2024-2025, it projected to earn 2.8 trillion rupees from passenger and freight traffic. There are over 8,000 cargo trains running daily in India, carrying over 1.4 billion tons of the country's freight traffic every year.
ट्रेन एक ऐसा पार्ट है लॉजिस्टिक्स में, मतलब जो कॉस्ट को बहुत रिड्यूस करता है.
हैवी मशीनरीज है, हैवी इंडस्ट्रियल गुड्स है, इंक्लूडिंग सीमेंट्स है, कोल है, वो सब जो ट्रांसपोर्ट होती है बड़ी बड़ी मालगाड़ियों में और ये सब में काफ़ी हद तक जो है उसका ट्रांसपोर्टेशन कॉस्ट लेस होता है. द कंपनीज गेट प्रॉफिट, द गवर्नमेंट गेट प्रॉफिट ऑन टू इट.
Over 26% of India's total freight, including raw materials and finished goods for various industries, is being transported by rail. And now, the government aims to increase this number to 45% by 2030. That's why the government has been making huge investments in this sector.
In the 2024-25 Union Budget, a record rupees 2.62 lakh crore was allocated to the Indian Railways.
This money is being invested to introduce more energy-efficient trains electronic interlocking systems, the train protection system Kavach, and dedicated freight corridors. The Indian Railways is undergoing a transformative phase marked by significant investments and modernization efforts.
जिस रफ्तार से चल रही है रेलवे, बुलेट भी जल्दी आ जाएगी.
In recent years, railway stocks have also shown a positive trend, reflecting the sector's growth potential. NSE has launched an index called the Nifty India Railways PSU Index, which tracks nearly 14 PSU railway companies across sectors like construction, infrastructure, logistics, financial services that are needed for the expansion of railway sector in India. Do you think Indian Railways is going to grow in the years to come?